chapters are done. So we will be beginning today with reproduction in animals. You can open that in your textbooks so that you can have a good view of it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you please show your camera horizontally?
It's placed horizontally only, beta. Is it clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And you can read whatever I am writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Or shall I write more bigger letters?
No, ma'am, it's okay.
good.
No, ma'am, it's okay.
Okay, thank you. Fine. So we will be studying today reproduction in animals. Hopefully you must have studied reproduction in plants in other lower classes, and you must be familiar with the word reproduction too. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So yes. So reproduction is not a very different thing of your body. It's same like digestion. It's same like respiration. Whatever you are doing daily, something is happening in this system also. Okay. So this is also part of your system, and on this earth, each and every living organism reproduce. Got it? So reproduction, what does that mean? Re means again. Re means again and again, repetitive. Okay. And production means to,
Ma'am, produce.
yes, to produce. Good word. We can use to create, to give birth. Can we use this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So, to produce again, to create again, or to give birth again, that is called reproduction. Okay. So we are going to study this in animals specially. How do they reproduce? Why do they reproduce? And what happens when they reproduce? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am,
Fine.
we have done half of the chapter.
Yeah, okay, you are done with the half of the chapter, so bear with me. Okay, so bear me for some time. Okay, so again, to produce. Now, why do the animals reproduce? They reproduce just for the continuation of their generation. Okay, so if they don't reproduce, they will got extinct. Like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs got extinct because they have not reproduced enough. Okay. And you must have heard about lions in Gir jungle. Have you heard about them?
No, ma'am.
No,
Lions
ma'am.
in Gir
Ma'am, I
jungle,
have heard.
Gir forest.
Ma'am, I have heard.
Okay, fine.
Gujarat.
Nothing to worry about it. So you must have heard that lions are.
Ma'am, lions.
Why they are extincting? Because they are not reproducing enough. Okay, they don't have large number of babies. That's why they are on the verge of extinction. So to continue their generation or continue same species is, that is why they reproduce. Understood this? Now you must have heard that all these organisms, those who are reproducing, they have their young ones with the different names. Like humans have babies, okay, and hens have chickens, and cats have kittens, cow have calf. You have lots of name about them. You must have heard about them. You have a good chart in your textbook. You can have a look on it, and you can fill those spaces. It's a good game. Okay. So this is all the or living organism on this earth, whether it is plant or it is microorganism or it is animal, all of them are having the connection with reproduction. Okay. Now, all these organisms are reproducing. They have different modes of reproduction. Got it? So, major mode of reproduction is asexual and sexual. These are called modes. Modes means how do they reproduce, the method of reproduction of organisms. So let's see the difference. You have studied this topic. So let me ask you, can one of you pop me one difference between these two?
Ma'am, in sexual
Ma'am, in
reproduction,
asexual reproduction,
gametes formation takes place.
Okay,
in asexual
good.
reproduction, only one parent is required, and in sexual reproduction, two parents are required.
Very good. So shall
Ma'am,
I continue? Okay, fine. Anybody else?
Ma'am, in asexual reproduction, the baby produced is similar to their parents, but in sexual reproduction, there is some difference as two parents
Okay.
are involved.
Good. So you know lot about this. So let me have some basics with this also. Okay. Asexual and sexual reproduction. As you said that only one individual or one parent is involved. Okay. And in sexual, we require one male and another one female. You know this science?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is
No,
for
ma'am.
male and this is for female. Okay. Those who know, good. Those who don't know about this, you can note down this. Okay. So, in asexual, only one parent is required, while in sexual, male is required and female is required. Okay, so better word if we will use that two sexes are required for the sexual reproduction. Okay, now let me give one more differences about this is in asexual reproduction, no specialized organs are involved. Okay, that means those organisms who are reproducing asexually, they don't have specialized organ for the reproduction. They can reproduce from any part of their body. Okay, understood what I said?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no specialized organ. While in sexual, there is whole reproductive system is involved. Understood? Here, no organ, any part of the body can reproduce. While here, it has a particular system to reproduce, then only sexual reproduction occurs. Okay? Now, another difference is there about this is this asexual reproduction is very quick, or it requires shorter duration. Understood? While this
Yes,
one
ma'am.
takes longer term or duration. It takes time. You must have heard about that human requires 9 months to get produced. Okay, so it's quick. There are some bacteria, they require only 20 minutes to reproduce. They multiply so fast, they from one to they turn into millions and billions only in 20 minutes. Okay, and this one it requires longer term, in months, in years also. Like in elephants, it requires 21 to 22 months. Okay, so the here duration is longer, while here duration is very short. And another difference is it occurs in lower group of organisms. Why? Like lower group of organisms like bacteria, fungus, or many other organisms like hydra, amoeba. You must have heard about them, those names. Lower group of organisms are involved in asexual reproduction, while here higher group of organisms are involved. Okay, so you have some more differences with you. You can add yours also in them and make it a good answer. Okay, so this much part is clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello?
Ma'am,
Yes?
ma'am, can you please explain? Ma'am, can you tell what is lower group of organisms?
Yeah, sure. Lower group of organisms means, let me take my page for this. Lower group of organisms. The organisms which are having a single cell structure like amoeba, okay, some of the bacteria or
Ma'am, paramecium.
paramecium, very good, hydra, E. coli you must have heard, Escherichia coli
Ma'am,
you have
yeast.
heard about it?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and no worries. Okay, so paramecium
Ma'am,
you have
yeast.
heard. Yeast, very good. Yeast is having birds too with them. Okay. Algae you have heard.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So bacteria, algae, fungus, protozoans, all these are lower group of organisms. Got it? Right now you are hearing
Excuse me,
this
ma'am.
one too. Yes, virus.
Ma'am, can we say that the lower groups of organisms can be also known as microorganisms?
Yeah, better word to be used. Okay, so microorganisms also, and like we will come up with the next example too. That is not a microorganism basically. It can be seen through naked eye. So with microorganisms, some of the organisms which can be seen also have the participation in asexual reproduction, which are involved in lower group of organisms. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
So virus, the one which is disturbing our life nowadays, is also a part of this lower group of organism. Okay, that is also reproducing asexually. Okay, fine. So,
Ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, that means the organisms having single cell are included in the lower group of organisms.
Not necessarily. Paramecium have 2 nucleus with it.
Yes.
Okay. There may be
Yes.
the possibility that number of nucleus may vary from uninucleate to multinucleate. That doesn't mean it
Ma'am,
doesn't
can
come
we call
into
lower
lower.
group of organism as microorganism?
Yes. Microorganisms are lower group of organisms. Okay, that you will understand when you will study the classification of organisms. Okay, what is lower and what is higher. But basically for now you have to understand that bacteria, virus, algae, fungus, protozoans, all of them are classified into lower group of organisms. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, good. So after having this difference with the reproduction in animals and asexual and sexual, there is a further classification for asexual. The type of asexual reproduction is given in your book. I am going to the last part of your chapter right now. Okay. You
Okay,
can
ma'am.
turn the pages. You can turn the pages and come up to the last part of your book. That means your chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First we will study asexual, then we will be proceeding for the sexual one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
ma'am.
fine. So asexual reproduction. Two types of asexual reproduction is given in your book. First is
Binary
budding.
fission.
Okay, binary fission and budding.
Ma'am, budding.
Okay. Yes. Budding, you must have heard about yeast.
Yeast, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
and that you must have studied
ma'am.
in the plants,
In
reproduction
class
in
7
plants.
also we have studied this.
Yes, you in class 7. And yeast, I think yeast you are introduced from class 4 or class 5. It's a known word for you, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So here for animals, we will be having the example for Hydra. Okay. Hydra is also classified as lower group of organism. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So Hydra is completely aquatic organism. Aquatic, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which lives in water, survives in water, and dies in water. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So Hydra, when your school will be started, you can have a look in your labs too. There are so many slides for Hydra, which is showing this budding form of reproduction in the microscope. You can have a good look and you can understand how do they reproduce. They will have some freezed slides for you, and you can see that Hydra having a cylinder structure with some of the tentacles arising from it, it will have a good number of buds like this from anywhere. Okay, from anywhere of this body part. Okay. So how these birds are reproducing? Whenever this Hydra is having birds with it, after some time, these birds will grow larger. Okay. And the notch over here, this region will shrink like this. You understood the design?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Slowly, this bud will shrink from this side, and slowly it will get break down, and it will find a suitable place or suitable habitat or suitable layer to get attached with it, and slowly it will grow and produce its tentacles, and the new hydra will be born. Okay, and then it is again ready for the budding. Understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how the budding happens in hydra. You know hydra can walk.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
No, ma'am.
hydras can walk. They have locomotion, like whenever they feel like walking. Okay, sometimes we also feel like walking. So they also feel like walking and go somewhere else. So what they will do? They will turn upside down, and their tentacles will start walking like this. Understood? And then they will move from one place to another. You must have heard about somersaulting or
Yes, ma'am.
flips. Okay, it's a form of dance, or I think it's a aerobic. So that's what they do. They somersault. Sometimes they somersault. Sometimes they start walking with the tentacle. And wherever they feel a good area, they will drop their birds, and they will give rise to new hydras. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
They will walk with their bird to the suitable place. And if they feel this is the good place, here no predator is there, nobody will eat them, then they will drop their birds, and then new hydra will reproduce. You can have the means you can see on YouTube. There is a locomotion of hydra. You can see there the hydra's movement can be seen. It's a good video, and you can have a good laugh on it, because they seem to be very cartoonistic when they are walking. Okay, so fine.
Okay,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
locomotion of hydra, one is walking and one what you told summer.
Somersaulting. Somersaulting. It's a type of dance flip you are doing. You must be watching on the TV.
Ma'am, can you please dictate the spelling?
Hello. Yes, pardon, what you said?
Ma'am, I asked you to dictate the spelling of somersaulting.
Okay, SOMER
Yes, ma'am.
SAU LTING.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Fine. Some somersaulting flips those dancers do on their hands, and they come back to on their legs. That is somersaulting. Okay, so that you can have a look on YouTube. It's a good video if you want to watch the locomotion of hydra. Okay. Now next one is binary fission. Okay, so binary word is known to you. Binary means 2. Okay, binary means 2, and fission means division, to divide. Okay, so binary fission means to divide in 2 parts. That is called binary fission. And example given in your book is, I think,
Amoeba.
amoeba. Okay, ठीक है? So amoeba, the easiest one to draw. Whatever you are drawing, your teacher cannot claim that you are drawing it's very bad. Okay, so I'm not good with the drawings, you can see, so bear with me. And so first of all, binary fission. Can I remove this page?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Fine. So binary fission is amoeba. Binary means to divide in two parts. So whenever they are dividing, it will be in multiples of 2. That means 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16, 16 becomes 32, and the list goes on. Understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So now the thing is, whenever they are dividing, the main thing which is dividing is their nucleus. It has to get divided and it transferred to the next generation, to both the young ones equal. Okay, and it comes from single nuclei. That's why they are completely same.
Same.
Okay. Yes. So where they come up with the two babies, they can be named as amoebae. Amoebae is a plural form of amoeba. Okay. And two nuclei is formed. That is also a plural form of nucleus. Okay. This is plural. And this is also a plural. While amoeba is singular. Sorry for teaching you English. Okay. Okay. Now, so shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
these
Yes,
are the
ma'am.
examples of asexual reproduction. And now, see, the way I am teaching, maybe some haphazard. I will go from last page to first page suddenly, and you have to cope up with that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So once asexual, only two types of reproduction, asexual reproduction are given in your book, and that is more than enough for you. So next one, there are types